Hi guys, welcome to Discover Zone. Today on Discover Zone, we have discovered some autumn-edible acorn crafts to go along with some beautiful acorn decorations that you can use for autumn entertainment or party themes, going along with some great books that have great life lessons for your kids or the kiddos you babysit for. Here are some of the books we were talking about. The Oak Inside the Acorn by Max Lucado is the story of the miracle inside each of us. Within every child is the special person God created just waiting to grow. Because of an acorn, a tree grows, a bird nests, a seed becomes a flower. These are great books to go along with our crafts. Last but not least, in this book, Little Acorn Grows Up by Edward Gibbs, Little Acorn proves that great things come in small packages as it grows from a tiny nut to a big tree that shelters its forest friends. For our first craft, we're making an edible acorn out of donut holes. The items you will need are donut holes, toffee bits that you can purchase in the chocolate chip section of a grocery store, and curvy pretzels that you can break up into acorn stems, and chocolate that you can melt to stick it all together. First, you're going to take one of your donut holes and dip half of it in the melted chocolate. Then you'll want to roll it in your toffee bits. We have chocolate and toffee bits, but you can do either way and just use toffee bits. Now you're going to take your pretzel and break off one of the sides of it to use for an acorn stem. You're going to stab it in the top of the chocolate, and now you have your cute little acorn. We're going to do one more just to show you how to do it again. This is great for gift platters and parties. It goes well with the books we chose or any other books about acorns. It's even a really fun craft. There you go. The next edible acorn craft we're going to make is this cute little guy. It's really simple, super easy, and it looks great. We also have non-edible acorn crafts for those of you who can't have sugar. The items you'll need are mini nut or butter bite cookies, Hershey Kisses, and chocolate chips. You can use mini or normal size. Personally, I think the mini ones look like squirrels stuck a dirt on top of the acorn, but you can do whatever you'd like. You can use melted chocolate or the peanut butter on the cookies to stick it all together. You're going to take a cookie and split it in half. You'll want to throw away one side, but keep the side with the peanut butter on it, and stick it on the bottom of one of your Hershey Kisses. Now you'll take a little dab of chocolate and put it on the bottom of one of your chocolate chips and stick it on top of the cookie. And there's your acorn. Correction, so you don't waste the other half of the cookie, take a little bit of melted chocolate and dab it on that sucker and stick it on top of your Hershey Kiss. And then put the chocolate chip on top of that. And there's another cute acorn you can do, and it's super easy. This is our next acorn craft. First we're going to show you how to do the metallic painted acorns, and then we're going to show you how to do the glittered acorns. It's very simple and non-edible. Items you'll need are paintbrush and metallic paints, acorns from around your neighborhood or wherever you've collected them from, and wood glue or a hot glue gun. First, we're going to pop the top off the acorn, and then you're going to paint it and then glue the top back on. Here's one that's dry that I already painted half of. You're going to want to take your glue. I have wood glue, but you can use hot glue. Just make sure you have a parent supervision if you do use hot glue. You want to spread it on the top of your acorn, and then put the acorn in the shell or cap. And there's your acorn. It's really pretty. Now we're going to do the glitter one. For the glitter acorns, you'll need acorns, glue, and glitter, any fall colors you want. I'm leaving the cap on, but you can take it off. I just leave it on so I have something to hang on to. You'll want to drizzle the glue on the acorn and then spread it around with your finger. Here I am spreading. Here comes the glitter to sprinkle it on as much as you want. Here you go. Make sure to use the extra fine glitter to make it extra shiny and pretty. Here's our glitter acorns. They're super shiny and fun. If you like our Caro syrup leaves around them, click on the link in the description box to watch that video. Remember, you can tie these awesome crafts in with these awesome books or use it for gifts for your friends and family. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Follow us on Instagram and Pinterest and email us what craft you want us to make next with your favorite book.